Today on the Novelist, we are starting a new chapter in Dan, Linda, and Tommy's life. So let's just have a recap of the story so far, and then we're going to continue. The story so far. When the Kaplans arrived and Dan was struggling with writer's block, he put his book aside for one night to have a bottle of wine and relax with his wife, but also found his notebook in time to send Paul an outline. When Linda, in week 2, put on an art show and asked for Dan's help with publicity, Dan chose to work long hours for deadline instead, but found time to help Linda edit her promo materials. So, Linda and Dan, we still help them both there. When Tommy, who had been neglected for 2 whole weeks previously, needed hours of extra tutoring help, Dan committed to helping Tommy with his exercises every single morning, but also promised to be at every dinner at night before going back to work. Brilliant family time happened during week 3. Week 4. When Dan received a surprise inheritance, he paid for a week at camp so Tommy could play with children his age, but he also had Paul announce the book in the back of the literary register, which actually apparently annoyed Linda, and we were just like, why, Linda? No. Family is it's important, okay? And Dan's book is important. So let's carry on with week 5, see what happens this time, and see if we can actually get the whole family to be happy and actually understand everything. Week 5. Full house. Makes me think we're going to have guests or something. A friend of Dan's was coming to visit. But. Alright. Nice. There's always something on this table. I can't believe there's nothing on that table today. Travel via light switch again. What's this? Honey, I'm sorry it's been so long since my last letter, but we've all been all over the place. Have you gotten settled into that big house yet? I hope getting away from everything has been a help for you and Dan. I'm writing because, speaking of getting away, your father and I are going to take a road trip. I found some good ARP deals, or AARP. I don't know what that is. And with your father only working part-time, it wasn't very hard to arrange time off. It's been... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what it stands for. It's been too long since our last trip. I've always enjoyed changes of scenery, and as you're hopefully learning, it can be just the thing a marriage needs. Lord knows it helped us. The trip won't take us close enough to the shore to come visit, I'm sorry to say, and if you write back we'll be gone before your letter arrives. We'll call if one of our motels in long distance has long distance, but if we don't get a chance to call, send my love to Dan and Thomas. Thomas? I've never thought of Tommy being short for Thomas in this game. It just never occurred to me, but that makes sense. You know your father and I want the best for you all. Love, Mum. Well, that's nice. Thank you, Mum. Look at that. That is proof right there that Tommy had a good time at camp and he made a friend, at least one. I'm sure he made a group. Tommy's a great kid. Okay, let's continue to search. Still the same supper? Oh, no. Different. Dinner this week. Sunday, Tommy's taco night and beer for us. Monday, quiche Lorraine and salad, watching our waistlines. Tuesday, stir-fry steak and broccoli with rice. Wednesday, beef stroganoff, buttered noodles and carrots. This is the same. Thursday, Anne's crock-pot Italian chicken and peppers. That's new. Friday, hamburgers, baked beans and corn on the cob. Dan's grill night. Grills night. And Saturday, hot dogs, mac and cheese. Do you eat hot dogs and mac and cheese? Or is like someone having hot dogs, someone having mac and cheese? I suppose it's the same, kind of. It's a carb, so having hot dogs and chips would be the same as having hot dogs and mac and cheese. Makes sense. Check sofa. Call Chamber of Commerce. Hotels in town. Double check T&K trip when Dan gets back. What is this? And why must the sofa be checked? Oops, quickly hide in something. Oh, someone turned that light off. How dare they? I needed that light on. Okay, we checked the sofa. There's nothing there. Linda.
Hi, honey.
Coffee this morning was nice. Just the 2 of us. That's nice. Stay up late. Oh, Tommy, I don't know about that. You're a growing boy, okay? You gotta get your beauty sleep. Handsome sleep.
That might work. I took Tynan up on the book jam. He hasn't seen a word of my new book, and fresh eyes are priceless. He bailed me out on Tramer's Way. I hope he understands how much of that book worked because of him. I still remember when we were walking to the pond, and he had the idea about using newspaper clips and police reports. Of course, no matter how many times I tell interviewers it was his idea, they just keep giving me the credit. Maybe they just want the tidy auteur version. Oh well, can't change that. Let's just hope he has an idea for this one too. Freddy can't get here soon enough.
Oh, he's probably the friend that's coming to stay. And he's going to help us with our book. And then we're going to take all the credit again. But we're going to try and tell the publicists. I mean, not the publicists. The... What are they called? Interviewers and everything. That it wasn't all our idea. But, you know, they won't listen. It's actually the first time I've seen him work during a chapter. Yes. Yes, Dan. Do the right thing. Do you mind? Ooh.
I took Tynan up on the book.
Yes. Can I possess you? Oh, my word. There we go. Okay.
You can sleep with us.
What about Tommy?
Oh.
What about Tommy?
You can sleep with us.
So they must be using Tommy's room for Tynan to sleep in. Which is fine. If they don't have a guest room, I mean, they need to make a plan.
Just got back from town with the latest issue. Flipped to the back and there it was. My book in the up next column. Stared at it for 5 minutes. Feeling in my stomach was not pleasant. But now it's out there. It's terrifying and irreversible. Maybe I should have placed a full ad. But even like this, the book is out there. Thousands of people are going to read that list. To them, the book is exactly what they want it to be. Some finished, beautiful thing. If only they could see it right now. A bunch of jigsaw pieces on the floor. And I've got to put them all together. Fast.
Good. I'm so glad we advertised his book. Whoopsie. Could get used to back rubs like that. So him and Linda have been spending some quality time. They had coffee together this morning. I assume it was them, too. Linda had coffee with, I mean, unless she met a friend. Yay, look at that, him and his friend. He made it camp because we made the right choice, and we're brilliant. Okay. Let's go back. Have we been in their room yet? I can't remember. Yeah, we just came from here, didn't we? Oh, yep.
Good news. Mom called today with a change of plans. They made better time on the first leg of the trip than they expected, and they're coming to visit.
Oh!
Bad news, they want to come this weekend. Did Dan tell Tynan they could stay here for sure, or is that still up in the air? I'll ask after dinner. She sounded cheerful enough on the phone, though I can't help wondering if they took this trip because they hit another rough patch. I hope not. I hope they just want to see Tommy and have a classic Mears family feast. Though, maybe seeing how they've ended up will be good perspective for Dan and me. Speaking of which, Dad better not get nosy. I've told him 1,000,000 times that my marriage is not his business. Maybe I'll try the thing Christine told me. When someone asks you something private, just say, "Why do you ask?" Put it back on them and see if they've actually got a reason to get into your business. Yeah, I've got to remember to try that. We'll see how he answers that one.
Oh dear. And it sounds to me like Linda's already decided that they are coming.
Okay.
Didn't want to bother you while you were working, but didn't want to forget again. Been meaning to ask, have you found any ponds on your hikes? Creeks? No rush, just curious.
Meow.
Tyrant has to come. He's gonna help the book, although, you know, check those fishing poles. Maybe we could find a pond.
Get back to them.
Okay.
Hey, Mommy.
Because, it's so beautiful. You know, he's told Tyron that Tyron can stay and he's going to help him with his book, but Linda's parents want to come now. And that's important too, because that's for their marriage's sake. I talked to Davy's parents, and they're okay with him sleeping over. They said they'll take care of Tommy some weekend in return. I know the time isn't great, but maybe we can work something out. Let's talk when you get up. Okay, wait. Davy's parents are okay with Davy sleeping over? Well, we need we need them to take care of Tommy this weekend, please. Oh dear. So many double commitments, double bookings. TV said it's all westerns on Saturday. I'm sorry, Tommy, you can't have Davy over because either your grandparents or you... Don't look up, okay, Tommy? Why are you getting up? Okay, that's okay. Face that way. Let's find out exactly what these people want.
Can Davy sleep over? Let me call his mommy.
And she did, and it's okay. Thing is, they can't this weekend. That is avoidable. They can do it next weekend. What's the problem with that? Where is this? I think I'm going the wrong way. Must be downstairs. Oh, in the painting office. Him and his dad again? Why does he keep drawing that? Because he only spends time with his friends and not his father. Oh dear.
Hey, Mommy. Hey, honey.
We can use the blue sheets to make a sofa fort. That would be amazing for you, Tommy. But, alas, you cannot this weekend. Any other weekend that is not this weekend. But not this weekend. There's already too many people coming. Oh, why doesn't he understand, Tommy?
Stared at a blank canvas again today. Got a few strokes in, but I don't like any of them, and I'll probably paint over them tomorrow. It's so frustrating going into that room every day and trying to keep working. It's easy to get out of the house for errands or go for a hike, but none of that helps the work as much as being around other artists. I'm not gonna give up. Maybe I can use this feeling in my new piece. Definitely. I'll try that out tomorrow.
Yes, so indirectly we have helped Linda to find inspiration for her art. Right? Little positive there. I don't know. Oh, she's checking the sofa, like the
I
note said.
thought Tommy was sleeping with us.
I'm checking to see if this is a fold-out.
For her parents.
I'm checking to see if this is a fold-out.
I thought Tommy was sleeping with us.
Okay, then why can't... Okay, wait, here we go. Tommy, I don't understand why this isn't possible. Tommy sleeps with the parents. Tyron sleeps on the couch. And the parents sleep, like the grandparents, sleep in Tommy's room. And then everyone can stay in the house. Right? Or like...
I thought
yeah.
Tommy was sleeping with us.
Wash that ugly sweater Mom and Dad gave me so they can see me wearing it. That's not very nice. Oh my word, so that's that.